And there could soon be another Minogue baby after Kylie admitted seeing her new nephew has left her feeling clucky. She's in Melbourne playing the doting aunt and says she's loving every minute of it.
I have cuddled him and gazed at him adoringly, and he's a little marvel.
Yeah. Is he saying Kylie yet?
Probably,
or auntie?
Quietly.
Yes.
And were you feeling just a little bit clucky?
Just a little bit.
Thank you very much indeed, Lisa. It certainly was a big night in magnificent Melbourne, the final hey of the current run, and an all-star lineup headed, of course, by Kylie Minogue, who performed a couple of songs. She was in sparkling form, and we rocked along to say good day. She's been a media target since landing in Australia, and it was a similar scene as Kylie arrived at the Channel 9 studios in Melbourne. A quick smile for the snappers and a photo with a fan or two. Then it was inside to frock up for a quick sound check. Then it was showtime.
Everybody! All the lovers that have gone before.
Hey, you.
Good to see you here.
That was wonderful. You look gorgeous. Go and get warm. It is a huge night here in the bowels of Channel 9. The famous Studio 9 has played host to Graham Kennedy, Don Lane and everybody else over the years. Right now, Kylie, the singing budgie, and Tony Abbott, the budgie smuggler, are both on red faces.
Hey, all right. Well, I gave you an
Hey,
eight,
it's
just
enough,
going with the theme.
Thank you.
That must have been quite a nostalgia hit, coming back to Australia and appearing on Hey Hey at Saturday, huh?
Well, the weird thing is, it's like, oh, hey, Plucker.
God, love
feel
Plucker.
totally at home. No, standing in the studio in rehearsals, it was really hard to believe that the set had ever left.
Yeah.
It's just...
It's like it never went away.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it being back?
You know what? The performance tonight was kind of heavily advertised as my first live performance on TV in 10 years, and I just thought, that can't be right. I don't really think that it's been that long, but
No.
I guess it has been that long.
That was quite a performance. Some of those boys and girls weren't wearing very many clothes. I'm not sure if you noticed
Well,
that.
if you hadn't opted out at the last minute...
Is there any one thing you do when you come back to Melbourne? I mean, you don't do it every day of the week. Is there anything that you like get your mum to cook especially, or any one cafe or restaurant or anything that you go to?
I normally hit Chapel Street just for old time's sake.
Bit of retail therapy?
Maybe just a little tiny bit of retail therapy. But it's more about just catching up with all the family and now my nephews.
And a new little bub to see. All good there?
Yeah, all good. I met baby Ethan, and I spent the last couple of days hanging out with my two other nephews. So, yeah.
Fantastic. I've got to ask, did you bring your boy back to...
No, not just yet.
Not yet.
But he might be coming over, yeah.
Congratulations. Might be coming over soon?
Yeah.
Very good. Hey, congratulations on the album. You
Thank
you must be thrilled.
Yeah. I mean, since we met and spoke in London, it's...
Well, went to number one in England, which is nice.
Well, it did go to number one in England, and it's quite hard to believe that it's done all that I really hoped and dreamt it would do.
It's a huge hit, and the songs are great, and it's lovely to have you back home.
Thank you.
I should let you go because it's quite cold out here.
It is, yeah.
And you're performing again very shortly.
It's time for my Wonder Woman quick change.
Now I should be what I'm made of.
Oh, she was a sweetheart in sparkling form last night, and a little hint that her boyfriend Andreas Valencoso may be joining her here in Melbourne. Bit of an airport watch on him, I would suggest. The album Aphrodite, as I said, it's number one in the UK, number two here in Australia. Going gangbusters, and don't say I told you so, but I reckon we can put a ring around next year for a Kylie tour here in Australia. So there. And thanks to Daryl for having us there last night. That was good too. Look.